can we build and maintain a rich garden soil naturally? Welcome to Gardening 101.3. There are many creative ways you can do to make sure that you have healthy soil. One way is called soil conditioning. Soil can be fertilized or enriched by adding vitamins from decomposed waste materials that promote plant growth. We gardeners love beautiful flowers and healthy vegetables, isn't it? So we apply fertilizers. So what are fertilizers? Fertilizers contain macronutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. And you can buy commercial fertilizers or you can make your own mix for your soil. You can make a good healthy soil by adding a mixture of these amendments, and you can also ask for organic commercial fertilizers. What is nitrogen? Nitrogen stimulates growth and is attributed to the green color of plants. So if your leaves are yellowish or are turning yellow, it might be deficient to nitrogen. Phosphorus. Phosphorus is essential to healthy root development. It is most responsible for flower bloom or fruit production. Potassium is key to formation of chlorophyll, the green color of plants. It promotes overall development and health. It is needed by the plants to resist diseases. It is best applied to flowering plants for high quality and vigorous blooming. So if you see malformed flowers and fruits, such as this, it may be a sign of potassium deficiency. All these three substances are working together along with micronutrients such as calcium, magnesium, copper, and zinc to create a perfect environment for your plants. And just as we take all sorts of vitamins and supplements for our body, there are also many different nutrients for plants. Organic is the healthiest and safest way to go in gardening. This means no chemicals, no synthetic inputs in the soil, no synthetic fertilizers, insecticides, and pesticides. We can also add any of the soil amendments to improve the conditioning of the soil, improve the growth and health of plants. And here are some of the organic materials from plants. IPA. IPA is old rice hull. It's a byproduct of agriculture that would otherwise be considered as waste. It is light and does not harden and compact easily. It will improve the water and nutrient capacity of the soil. Always compost IPA before incorporating into the soil for better results. Or, better still, you may use carbonized rice hull, which is made of incomplete or partial burning of rice hull. This, according to my research, is very good soil, fertilizer, and conditioner because it contains phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and micronutrients vital to growing crops. COIR or coco peat is also a byproduct of agriculture. These are the fibers removed from the outer shell of a coconut. It is a soil conditioner that helps soil retain water. Leaves, grass clippings may also be used for mulching. So what is mulching? Mulching helps retain water, moisture into the plants. And mulching improves putting protective materials such as dry leaves over the surface of the soil to prevent much of the moisture from escaping. And in time, these dry leaves break down and get incorporated into the soil. Mulching also protects the soil from direct sunlight and from becoming too hard or too light so that the roots grow more efficiently. Aged manure. Aged manure is a good source of slow-release calcium. It's a good soil conditioner. Adding manure to compacted soil loosens the soil. Manure produces increased soil carbon, which is important source of energy that makes nutrients available to plants. Always use composted manure before incorporating it into the soil. Do not use fresh manure on your vegetable gardens because it can damage plants and introduce diseases. Eggshells is a good source of slow-release calcium, which is essential for building and healthy bones and the cell walls of the plant. Crushed eggshells do not only improve the quality of the soil but also are snail and slug repellent. Compost is a mixture of ingredients used to fertilize and improve the soil. It is commonly prepared by decomposing plant and food waste and recycling organic materials. If your soil is sandy, adding organic matter will improve its water holding capacity and the retention of nutrients. If in clay soils, like this, it loosens up the minerals that become sticky when the soil is wet and hard when the soil is dry. And in oil soils, it improves a rich supply of slow release of nutrients for your plants as well as food for your beneficial soil organism. Over time, a well-amended soil will provide most of the nutrients for your plants' needs, reducing fertilizer requirements. So now, let me show you on how to make a good soil mix. I will show you how to mix a very good potting soil. We have here coconut coir, compost, garden soil, and carbonized rice hull. So we have 25% of this. Altogether, we will mix this and we can make a very good potting mix. We now have a good mixture of potting soil, compost of garden soil, compost, coconut coir, and carbonized rice hull. So enjoy your gardening. Thank you.